Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Miguel back again with another video, and today I have a Tecno phone. Now Tecno phones are something that I really haven't reviewed a lot. I did one a while back ago and I was so unimpressed that I didn't really want to review them again. But recently we had our hands on the Camon 20 Pro, which is sort of like their mid-range phone. Now this one is kind of touching upper mid-range, and it's a pretty, I think, a pretty decent device for the price that it's being offered, because it has a few redeemable features and a few things that are really attractive at this price point. Now let's go ahead and quickly do an unboxing and let's see what we have. So first off, we're going to look at the specs. We have 256 gigs of internal storage. We also have 8 gigs of RAM. This is the only option that this comes with. It does not come with any other option, but you do get the option of a micro SD card if you want to expand the memory. We also get the pre-dawn black color. Just before I also go ahead, let me show you guys something. This is a phone that has a pretty unique design, and so it won the Moose Awards of 2023. It's a gold winner, and I'll show you guys the design, which you guys will understand. So we have the phone up front, and then we have some features here. We have a 64 megapixel camera, we have 120 Hz AMOLED display, and we have a 32 megapixel front camera. We also have the Helio G99 chipset, which is a 6 nanometer chipset, and we also have 8 gigs of RAM, which is also virtually expandable to 8 gigs more if you need it, and 256 gigs of internal storage. Let's go ahead and put up the phone to the side. We also get out of the box, and they tell you that you are getting 12 plus 1 month of warranty, so 13 months of warranty, which is pretty decent. We also get a hard case. So this is unlike the soft silicone cases that we get. This is a hard case, which is pretty nice to see, and it has kind of like this matte finish, which I like better. We also get a 33 watt fast charger in the box, and we also get this little package which comes with a couple of different things. We have the SIM pin over here. We also have the USB-C cable. And I believe this also comes with headphones. No? Okay, then that must be, but I think there is a variant that comes with headphones as well, because this does have a 3.5 millimeter audio jack, so I thought that it came with headphones. All right, let's go ahead and look at the phone real quick, taking it out of this wrapping. You can almost see the design from within the packing. So as you guys can see here, this is a pretty unique design. I really like the way that this reflects in different lights. So it's kind of like a deep blue, deep black kind of color, which gives it a little bit of a bluish hue, which is pretty nice. And it's a pretty unique design on the back. And this is actually called the Tyson Polygon design. And this is what Tecno calls the deconstructional aesthetic design, which I really don't know what that means, but that's what they're calling it. Looking at the phone, we have kind of like a boxy looking phone, which I like. It's pretty sturdy to hold in the hands. It feels really good. We have the SIM tray over here, which is a dual SIM support, so you have 2 SIMs, but you also get the option of a micro SD card, so you can swap it out for 1 SIM and 1 micro SD card. We have one of the 2 stereo speakers up here, and then the second one we have it down here. We also get the USB-C port here, and we also get a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. On the side we get the volume rockers, we also get the power button, and this is actually already integrated with a fingerprint sensor under the display. It doesn't come with a button. On the back we can see that we have the camera as well here, which I'll discuss in a bit, and then we have this ring LED flash. And one more thing, which is something very unique that Tecno does, is that we also have a flash on the front for the selfie, which is something that I haven't seen a lot, and that's because I really haven't reviewed Tecno phones. But we do have a flash, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. So one of the best features about the Camon 20 Pro is that this comes with a 6.67-inch AMOLED display, which also supports a dynamic 120 Hz display. You can actually change it and customize it according to your liking. So if you go into the settings, we can see that we have a few different options. Where is the setting? Yeah, here it is. So you can see that you can set it up to 120, 90 or 60 at all times, or you can put it to dynamic, which is the auto switch, which changes depending on the display that you have. That is the best feasible option because it will save you battery. The resolution comes at 1080p, so this is full HD 1080p resolution. It does not have HDR support, so that's one of the drawbacks. But again, it's kind of understandable at the price point that this comes. Also, one more thing that I really like is that the bezels are not too overly thick or overly done as we see on budget or kind of like lower mid-range phones. This has a pretty thin bezel as compared to other phones in the same price range, which is nice to see. On the display as well, we can see that we have a punch hole design camera right in the middle. All right, now when it comes to the camera, on the front we have a 32 megapixel camera, which is the selfie camera, and let me try and show you guys the flash. So if we have it, we have the option of putting the flash on at all times, or you can put it to auto, which will automatically detect the lighting conditions and will either use or not use the flash, or you can turn it on at all times. So as you guys can see over here, that is the flash that comes with it, and it does make a difference when taking a picture. On the back as well, we have the ring flash, which is a 4 LED flash, and this can also be turned off on at all times, or you can also put it on auto. We have a 64 megapixel camera on the back, and this comes with an RGBW camera, which in easy words, it kind of allows more light and better colors. The main camera is pretty decent, and I didn't think that it would be at this price point. I kind of expected it to be a pretty bad camera, but it's a very decent camera, and I was surprised at the picture quality at this price point. Now I'll tell you guys, this costs around $300 is what the price is going to be for this phone. It's not really available in the UAE or in most of the GCC, if I'm being honest with you guys. If we talk about the performance, this comes with MediaTek's Helio G99 chipset, which is a 6nm chipset, and we did run an Antutu benchmark test, and this gave us around 430,000 points there. Now, I want to mention one thing. Now, the 5G variant is very similar. Actually, all of the variants of the 20 series, even the Premier, the 20 Premier, and the 5G variant are very, very similar. They all have the same battery. They all have the same display. They all have pretty much the same exact design as well on the back. The only difference that they have is a slightly better camera and a 5G chip. So this one comes with the Helio G99. If we look at the 5G variant, it comes with the AED50 chip, which is a 5G chip. I also ran an Antutu benchmark with that phone, which I'm going to be reviewing soon in the future. That gave me around 600,000 points. So a little bit higher. Yes, it's a better chip, but it's not significantly, better, and you won't be able to see much of a difference because both are based on a 6nm platform. So you don't see a big difference there. They're equally efficient, so there's no change at all on the battery. The Premier actually comes with a camera that has laser autofocus, and it also has optical image stabilization. This one only comes with a gyroscope sensor, so it does provide you a little bit of stability when making videos, but not really as much as the Premier version, which is featuring the main camera. As I mentioned, the battery is a 5000 milliampere battery, and this is across the board for the 20 series. The regular 20, the 20 Pro, the 20 Pro 5G, and the Premier all have a 5000 milliampere battery. The only difference is the charger. Most of them come with a 33 watt fast charger. The Premier comes with a 45 watt charger. I think the 5G variant also comes with a 45 watt charger, so you get a little bit of faster charging. This also has a super saving mode, something like that, which can provide you up to 10 hours additional battery life, and that's if you put it in that mode, which means that it turns off pretty much everything, and it will only give you the absolute essentials. So you'll only be able to text and make calls, and the rest of the details, the rest of the functionality of the phone will pretty much be shut down. We saw a similar option in Samsung, which provides you an ultra battery saving mode, which pretty much shuts down everything and gives you around extra battery life. So this one comes with around 10 hours of extra battery life, but 5000 milliamperes is the standard, and it should last you pretty much all day. But yeah guys, $300, so around 1,000 dirhams is the price for the Tecno Camon 20 Pro. Let me know what you guys think about this phone in the comment section below. I think this is a pretty decent phone for the price that it comes with, and if you are in the market looking for a phone that does pretty much everything and provides you with a good camera, a good display as well, I think this is the phone to buy. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of it, what you didn't like, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.